Good morning, welcome to Buzios in Brazil. Just going to take you for a wee walk around. This is where I'm staying, the Pusada Praia Bahia Bonita. Very nice hotel. Go. So, let's take you for a wee walk around Buzios and try not to get run over. It's a lot cooler today. There was a big thunderstorm last night. And yeah, it's about 10 degrees cooler. So yesterday it got up to about 32 degrees and absolutely roasting. So today is a wee bit cooler. This is the waterfront here in Buzios. I was at a different beach yesterday in that direction. Yeah, I'll take you for a walk around along the waterfront and then maybe through the main shopping street. My legs are tired, I've been doing lots of walking since I've been here. I got to Rio de Janeiro on Monday Sunday night, and yeah, Monday, Tuesday in Rio, and then Wednesday morning my friend who I met here last time in 2017, Eduardo, he drove me up. It's like a 3-hour drive from Rio with a 15-minute toilet break and petrol break, just to stretch your legs and things like that. So yeah, I'm here until Saturday, and I'm going to drive back down to Rio Saturday afternoon. Eduardo's coming to get me. I think he's collecting someone else too from somewhere along the coast called Arraial do Cabo. So yeah, I'm back to Rio on Saturday and I fly back to Scotland on Wednesday evening. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to heading back home. It's really nice here. I was out last night. I watched the Real Madrid Man City game in a cafe. Well, it's a shop that was basically had a TV on. 5 reais beer. There's about 6 reais to the pound, so it's about 80 pence for a beer. Just to sit and watch the football. It's not too bad. Then yeah, just into extra time. The heavens open. There's a big thunderstorm, absolutely chucking it down, lightning, thunder, the whole shebang. I'm not sure who this is a statue of, but hey, cool wee statue. You can see all the puddles on the ground from last night's storm. Bom dia. Yeah, there is. All I can say is thank God for Google Translate, because my Portuguese is not the best. We struggle, but I mean, yeah, these people speak enough English for us to sort of understand each other, and then anything more complicated, then it's just a case of typing into Google Translate on your phone, and Google works as magic. And yeah, we can get by, it's good. Wow. Fresh fish. So that's a statue back there with the 3 fishermen. Shows me, I think lots of people fish here. You can see all the boats out there. Bom dia. Yeah, this is where I ate last night. Very nice restaurant. Had some Brazilian pasta dish, very good, and a couple more beers, and then it pretty much rained from sort of 5:30, 6 o'clock to about 8 o'clock last night, constant. So yeah, totally soaked. Here. Yeah, the meal was good. It wasn't too expensive. It was like overall about 15 quid for pasta and 3 beers, which is reasonable, I reckon. This place is synonymous with French actress Brigitte Bardot. There's a statue coming up here quite soon. I'll show you the statue for Brigitte Bardot. French actress, quite famous in the 50s, 60s and 70s. Quite a sex symbol apparently. Never seen any of her movies, but yeah, well, she's quite famous. She came here in the 60s and when it was just a small fishing town and not still developed it is now, and apparently fell in love with the place. So yeah, there's lots of tributes to Brigitte Bardot in Buzios. So, as you can see, I'll take you around the coast. There's a beach that way, which I'll take you to, and walk along the beach for a bit. So, here is the statue for Brigitte Bardot. Quite cool. Yeah, so in Rio on Monday, my buddy Eduardo, he took me on a wee tour in the morning. I myself walked down along the Copacabana to the far end called Leme, and then walked back. Went for a wee wander around Ipanema too, and then in the afternoon Eduardo took me to a couple of places with viewpoints, and took me to Lapa and this Gaduria Celeron, which is famous from Snoop Dogg and Pharrell's beautiful video, and then we went up Sugarloaf Mountain. A bit cloudy, so the view wasn't the best, but it was still pretty cool. And then on Tuesday I walked around I think it's La Joie Roger de Freitas. I went to another part, something called Cafe Lange. It's another building from that Snoop Dogg video, which was quite cool. and Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon, I sat on Copacabana and had a couple of beers, soaked up the rays. Again, it's very reasonable as well. Down the beach it was about 3 hours on a deck chair with the guys bringing you beers for about 3 hours and about 5 beers. Cost me about 20 quid, which was really cool. Well, just skin on show, so don't bring your modesty if you're coming to Rio. Some more Brigitte Bardot stuff at Bardot. Churrascaria. Yeah.
Era louco, puxa. Não, ele queria trocar ele queria trocar de embarcação, aí...
25 degrees. It's not too bad. At 9 o'clock in the morning. Said I looked at the forecast this morning and it said it was going to go up to 28. So it's not too bad. It's not as hot as yesterday at 32 degrees. Let's walk along the beach. Yeah, I said losing a bit of weight, sweating my ass off, and Monday I walked 15 kilometers, Tuesday I walked 15 kilometers, thereabouts, and then yesterday it was only 8 kilometers. I'm not sure if that's Rio over the water. Maybe. I can't really tell. Too cloudy over there. Very possibly. No. I'll walk along here and then I'll cut through one of the alleyways on the beach there, and we'll have a walk down. I think it's the main street. I had a look at Google Maps, so I kind of know where I'm going, but might get a bit lost. But that's part of the fun. Ah, shit! Well, made it 15 minutes into the video without swearing. That's a new record for me. So yeah, that's one of the alleyways that will take you up onto the main street. The main streets of Buzios. I wouldn't recommend doing too much vlogging in Rio. Can be quite, well, let's just say walking along Copacabana, there was two coppers with big machine guns. So security is sometimes an issue in Rio. I mean, I've never had any bother, but yeah, you do see, yeah, you do hear reports of people getting mugged on Copacabana and Ipanema. But, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. It's just you need to keep your wits about you and don't flash your bling on the beach. Or anywhere else really. I wouldn't want to put anyone off coming to Rio. It's a brilliant city, people are friendly, scenery is amazing. Yeah, you just have to be sensible. I mean anywhere. I mean, first you go to the wrong street in Aberdeen, you can get yourself in bother. So yeah, I mean, you just have to be smart when you're here. Yeah, don't let me saying this stuff put you off coming, because yeah, I love it here. It's brilliant. So yeah. So Saturday when I get back, I'm staying in a different hotel to the hotel I first stayed in. First few nights I'm playing in a place called Pistana, which is right on the Copacabana. So I might do a video for there from the rooftop. Yeah, I've seen pictures in I booked via booking.com, and pictures on that website look quite cool. So I'm here. So yeah, on Saturday I go back to Rio. Sunday I was meant to be going to a game at the Maracanã, but yeah, unfortunately they've moved the game to Brasilia for some reason. When I left on Sunday, the game was still at the Maracanã, and then I woke up on Monday and checked about getting tickets for the game. On Monday they'd decided to move it, which is a bit pissing off, but I can still on the stadium tour of the Maracanã, so it's not a total bust. It's just an excuse for me to come back again. Hopefully get to a game at the Maracanã at another time. So yeah, I'll go on the stadium tour on probably Monday. I think Sunday will just be a day of chilling on the beach, I think. It's me following my ass, climbing over this stuff. Oh crap. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is just suited the outflow. I wouldn't recommend swimming at this beach though. Right. Yeah, Buzios is totally safe though to be out and about. You don't need to worry too much. It's quite a upscale town. Lots of fancy shops, and things are more expensive here than in Rio. Not by much, but it is noticeable, the difference in price. The hotel I'm staying in, where the video started, I might do a quick video just walking upstairs with a fantastic view, and it's costing me 30 quid a night, which is totally worth it. Hang on a second. What is that? Good. Christ, I thought that guy was deep. I had to go in after him. No, he was alright, he was alive. Yeah. That is Rio over there. You see the two peaks there. It's called Dos Hermanos. So yeah, that is Rio over there. So yeah, it's a 3-hour drive around the coast. And yeah, I would say it's worth doing, even if it's just for well, even a one day, like a start early in the morning, because I mean I got picked up at 7 from a friend, and we got here at 9. So yeah, I think it's worth coming to. There's other places around the coast as well. You can do Cabo de Frio and I can't remember the name of it now. Areal do Cabo, I think it's called. In the car with me with Eduardo was another tourist that Eduardo was taking along to Areal do Cabo. Shit, I'm gonna get my feet wet here. Damn cops. Tom's here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, great. Yeah, okay, so we're now at the far end of the main street in Buzios. So if I walk along here for 10 minutes, maybe we'll get back into the tune, and then we'll end the video when we get back to that pier where we started walking on the beach. Oh, my feet are fucking soaked. Again, swearing Jimmy, bad. Oh, bloody hell. What's this geezer doing? It's Praia Santo. Canto Santo. Hello. Not sure what the plan is for today. I think it might be a beach day. For me, just chill out by the water, a couple of beers, go for a swim, and then we're 4 hours behind in Rio to the UK, so 4 o'clock I will come back to the hotel as same place as I watched the Real Madrid Man City game last night. I think they're going to, the guy said they're going to show some more football, so he's not sure which game they're showing. It's either going to be Frankfurt versus West Ham or Rangers versus Leipzig. Come on, the Germans. The Brazilians were cheering on Real Madrid last night against Man City. I'm glad Real won, because Man City are a fake club. They're just artificially raised to that level by dirty money. I like Guardiola, he's a good coach, but I don't like Man City. I'm not particularly a fan of English football at all, really, either. It's overhyped. So yeah. But hey, I'm a Dundee United fan. What do I know about football? So hopefully the Germans do the business tonight. Well, for me this afternoon. And then yeah, I'll see a bit of that. And then yeah, sunset here is quite cool. Sunset here is about 5:30. So depending on how the game's going, I'll leave the bar and go and watch the sunset, and then try and catch the end of the game. And then go for dinner. So this looks like the start of the shops. I have to say, I'm quite impressed with myself. I've only sworn twice so far. Usually with me it's F this and F that and C this and S that, but not today. Hello. Bom dia.
Bom dia.
I bought myself a Portuguese phrase book, but I haven't really looked at it. Probably should have learnt a bit more Portuguese and bom dia and obrigado and por favor. But yeah, I'll maybe take it to the beach with me and read it, just bits and pieces, and see if I can pick up more than 3 or 4 phrases. I think soy escocés is I'm Scottish. But yeah, I think that's the that's the limit of my Portuguese, so maybe I'll learn some more phrases. It'd be quite handy. But I mean, yeah, if you speak Portuguese, they rattle back to you. 100 miles an hour, and you don't understand anyway. So yeah, it's almost pointless. But yeah, it's Buzios. This is back to the pier, so we'll walk out to the pier and then we'll finish the video. Well, okay, so we'll finish the video once I get to the end of the pier, and then yeah, I'm going to go back to the hotel, get the beach ready. The jet lag is actually almost gone. Been waking up at sort of 4 or 5 in the morning. And then yeah, not being able to get back to sleep. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. And normally at home I wake up about 5 in the morning anyway. And by the time it's time to get up for work, I'm knackered. So yeah, coming to the end of the video here. So hope you've enjoyed the wee tour of Buzios, or bits of Buzios. There's some other beaches. Apparently there's 8 beaches around the point here at the peninsula. So I'm going to go and have a look at another one. I was at Praia dos Ossos yesterday. I might go to Praia de Gariba today and see what like. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you later.